Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. In this episode of Dreams game development, I am going to be finishing the first battle in D.A.B.S. I'm just about done. I just need to add the last bit of level logic to it, and it will be ready. Make sure we've got the current version of the song. Make sure it's set to loop. Yep, good. Alright, now I just need to add the victory scenario. I rewired everything off camera, like I said. I had to redo it because I made the mistake of deleting a bunch of wires last time, so I had to redo all that. But yeah, so all I need to do now is get another AND gate. And I need to wire all of the enemies is dead into it and make it the victory stuff. I'm going to go ahead and copy this so we have most of the formatting the same. Change it to victory. And change the color to blue. Kind of a lighter blue, maybe? Yeah, like that. Good. And why don't we copy the wiper as well. And plug that in here. Plug this in here. And I will need another timer as well. Don't think I'm going to need it to reset itself, because it's just going to lead to the victory, or sorry, the door, the exit door from the level. So we just need a door. Set that there and make it so that when this timer finishes, it will exit. Cool. That should be right. So all I have to do now is wire the enemy's deaths into this. Hi, Cyber Zero. I'm doing great. I am just about to finish the first level of my second game in Dreams. Doing the last bit of level logic, then I'll play test it a little bit, and then we'll be done. This whole game won't be done, but this will be the first level, and I will publish it so that people can start playing the first level. And then I'll be adding lots and lots and lots of more battlefields to it. I did make another change to the puppets that I didn't show. I'll show you real quick. I realized that the reason that enemies were dying randomly was because the invisible dead health modifiers, or the health modifiers on the invisible dead enemies, were still killing characters. So I wired it in so that the health modifiers would deactivate when they die. So I finally figured out what all that weird ghost death stuff was going on. So it wasn't my playable character's sword killing them. It was invisible NPCs killing them from the grave. Ghosts killing the enemies. I'm glad I was able to make this battle pretty quickly, which means I'll be able to make all the others quickly as well. And there will be tons of battles in this game. Oh. Yeah. Hi, PM. When I first heard of dreams and saw the videos of the concept, I never imagined all this stuff about microchips. Yep, it's pretty awesome. They've made it pretty intuitive to design the level logic. There's quite a bit of a learning curve, but oops, what did I just do? Okay. There's quite a bit of a learning curve, but I'm at the point now that I'm able to make most of the types of games that I want. Although I have some other more complex games planned that I will probably have to learn more complex logic techniques in order to do. Like changing weapons and um, like picking up items, having an inventory essentially. And that inventory items allow you to, interact with different stuff. That kind of complex things I'm going to have to figure out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. One more and we're done. Last one. There we go. That should all be correct. Put these guys back down. I've got plans for essentially a tower defense, action RPG / tower defense game, and then also an adventure game with, collecting items and solving puzzles and stuff like that. Those will come later. I'm going to work on D.A.B.S for a while and just make it a really big, goofy, hopefully fun game before I work on those more complex and difficult projects. Okay, everything should be ready. Timer is 5 seconds. So the victory screen will display for 5 seconds. Defeat screen displays for 5 seconds and then restarts the battle by respawning everybody. So I think we are good now. So let's play test it for a while and make sure that all the logic works and that it's possible to win consistently and isn't too easy. I'm going to move these guys not on center very well. Make sure. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter how these guys look. You're not really going to see them until they run out. But anyway. There's still some difficulty with collision with dead bodies. The invisible dead bodies still cause some collision. But it's still mostly functional. Yeah, I liked that camera thing. It worked well. Okay, that was a defeat. Let's see if we can win. It's too bad it still runs slow. My thermometer's not that high, but I still have a lot of lag when there's a lot of stuff moving around. But it's like that in Tabs. Tabs has really bad frame rate drops. I don't know. Tabs has bad frame rate drops when there's really big battles with lots of stuff. But this isn't a whole lot of fighters, but oh well. Man, I may have to add some allies. Hi, just in case. Yeah, I added the. Yeah, thank you for making the music public. Unfortunately, the song slows down because my thermometer is kind of high. It speeds back up when stuff dies. Yay, victory! We were able to win. Awesome! Yay! All right, I'm gonna play test a few more times. See, the music is really slow right now. Wonder if I should increase the tempo to make up for that. Would it be alright if I increased the song's tempo so that it's a bit faster? I mean, it'll increase in tempo again when we stuff. I'm gonna see what happens if I don't participate, if we still lose. I mean, if we still win. I think we'll probably lose if I don't participate in the battle. Oh, I love this. See, this guy is getting collided with dead bodies. That's what that is all about. Huh. I want to make sure you consistently lose sometimes. I don't want to be too easy. Yeah, I know. It's just too bad the music's so slow when there's lots of fighters out. I could decrease everyone's number of fighters, but that would make the battle shorter. Yay, now we lost. Or not. How did that guy defeat all those guys by himself? I turned off all the health modifiers. I guess the swords can attack multiple enemies at once. See, he's getting collided with dead bodies. What? He was killed. We didn't hit him. What? Something's up here. I made it so that their health modifiers deactivate when they're dead. Why is invisible stuff still killing stuff? What the heck? I really should make it so that their follow behavior deactivates when they die. That would prevent that as well. But I'm not sure how to do that without turning off the follow behavior all the time. because they're all linked to the same timer that powers their follow behavior. I don't want to create a whole bunch of timers for every unit, every character. I could deactivate their timers when they're dead, but if I add a whole bunch more timers, that'll take a lot of time, and maybe add a lot more to the thermometer. It's already pretty bad. Ugh. I don't get it though, because I made it so that their health modifiers deactivate when they're dead. Why are invisible things still killing them? I'm gonna see if that's working. Maybe I didn't do that right. After some of them die, I'm gonna see if their health modifiers are actually deactivated. Okay, let's reveal invisible stuff. And check. Yeah, it appears that the health modifier is deactivated. Yeah, it's deactivated. So why is invisible stuff still killing them? I don't understand. It's very strange. And we're still not losing consistently. Well, sometimes we are, but I want there to be a higher defeat to victory ratio. Otherwise, it seems too easy if you just win, I don't know, on a fluke. Seems very luck-based. I could delete one more ally. Might make it really hard to win, but let's see if any of them die from invisible stuff. Nope, good. There's still a bunch of collision happening, but I don't know how to fix that without messing stuff up. I guess it's okay that the music is slowing down. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. I don't get it because the audio thermometer is really low. It should only slow down gameplay when the gameplay thermometer is high. Second, I want to check something. Ooh, I wonder. I'm pretty sure all the health modifiers are set to only affect things tagged as foes. Yeah. Yeah, it should only affect foes. Unless I'm doing this wrong. When this is wired to an object, the object becomes the thing doing the modifying according to the tweaks. This is automatically applied when the gadget is serviced after the object. Oh, okay. Pretty sure it should only be affecting foes. Hi, Dream It. Huh. So I'm not sure why some enemies are just randomly dying even when nothing's attacking them. It's very weird, but oh well, it's functional. The defeat to victory ratio is pretty good. I'm gonna check a few more times, see if we keep losing consistently. Yeah, that's doing well. What? Oh, that guy died randomly. I wasn't attacking. What made him die? I don't get it. What? What killed him? I wasn't holding the attack button. What the heck? I don't get it. Why do they randomly die? I made it so that all their health modifiers deactivate when they die. Why is this happening? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at things when they're happening. Yes, I'm using tags so that the health modifiers only affect things that are labeled as certain things. Okay, I want to edit. I want to look right now. So I think this guy's being attacked by invisible stuff. That's why he's going backwards from collision. I think it's like their connectors and microchips colliding with him. That's what's making him move. What is his current health? Current health is 20, so he's just about to die from one more hit. So I'm gonna put him back down. Ooh, 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 no, don't do that. I want to see, is he going to die and what killed him? Does this thing... Okay, there's only one opponent of his close to him. Let's see if his health modifier is deactivated. Oh my gosh. Ah, I just deleted that character. What? Oh my gosh. Did I delete that character and now it's gone? No, it's... Oh gosh. I'm gonna close out and not save. I don't want to mess things up. I need to always use my move controllers to edit things because I don't have the controls right on the dual shock. I love how they jump on each other when they attack sometimes. Okay. I'll look at these guys. Use my move controllers. See, there's a whole bunch. It's because their follow behavior doesn't deactivate. Even though they're dead, their follow behavior still works. And they're still going towards each other. But their health modifiers... Oh yeah, it's actually their microchips. Their bodies stay there because their bodies are deactivated. But their microchips are all going there. But I don't know how to deactivate... If I could just deactivate the follow behavior... excuse me, without, yeah, I can't figure out how to deactivate the follow behavior without messing things up. I want to try to fix that, though. I'm going to try to figure out how to do that. See, the problem is... follow behavior is linked to this timer. Because at the beginning of the fight, this timer goes off and activates all of their follow behavior. I can't deactivate the follow behavior when they die so long as this constant signal is going to their stuff. So, ooh, maybe I could use an XOR gate. Maybe I could. Someone was telling me about XOR gate last night, and it would probably work in this case. Yeah. Let's see, I want to look at XOR gate. Because then I can make one thing happen, but not the other thing. XOR gate is one of the XOR gate combines signals to give you the condition do this thing if only one of these things are true. It has a variable number of inputs and will send a signal when one and only one of the inputs are on or true. Place a light, controller sensor, trigger zone, puppet, and XOR gate. Connect the detected to the trigger zone to one of the XOR inputs. Tweak the controller sensor. Make it remote controllable and connect the, yeah, that's not an example. I think it will work. No, I'm not doing stuff like that, Dream It. I'm not doing keyframes to try and control logic. I'm using an XOR gate. I think this will work. So what I want is when, oh dang, I'm going to have a different XOR gate for every single one. I'm going to have to rewire all of them. Darn it. That's going to be annoying. Oh well. So we're going to have to make it so that when this is sending a signal into here, it will be active. But when one of them dies, it will deactivate their follow behavior. Yeah, this is what I want, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to have to rewire all of their follow behavior, and I'm going to have a separate XOR gate for all of them. Okay, so we need to delete all these and rewire them all. So I believe there are currently 17 NPCs and one player. So I just need to wire 17 because the player doesn't matter. The player doesn't have follow behavior set for all this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Good. Hi, Bone Stream. Okay, so timer finished signal will be in here. Before I go wiring their death into it, I'm just going to check if this works. Just to activate their follow behavior. It should. Although, maybe not, because if it only has one thing wired into it, the logic may not activate. This shouldn't be called an XOR gate. It should be called an if and only if gate. I liked the if and only if logic in mathematics. Oh, I need to do something. I'll be right back. I forgot to take insulin when I ate my breakfast. I'm back. So yeah, I remember, I think it was a calculus class I had in high school. My teacher taught us about if and only if, which what is the abbreviation for it is IFF, if and only if. But anyway, okay, so this needs, each of these need to be wired into one of their follow behaviors. Let's see, easiest way to do this would be to just grab their puppet puppet logic, bring it up here and plug it in. Good. Just got to keep track of which ones I've wired and which I haven't. I can kind of tell. Yep. Let's move this over. Oh, darn. Of course, this is going to increase my thermometer more, like I said, but oh well. Okay, that's all of them. Should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now let's bring this closer to the... It's kind of scary, all these wires. Thankfully the wires don't collide with each other. Bring these over to the foes. Alright. Now I'm going to just test if it works with, see if the XOR gates work with only one thing wired into them. Yeah, it works. Okay, now we just have to wire their deaths into it so that follow behavior deactivates when they're dead. Alright. So, oh no. I just realized the correct puppet has to be wired into each one. I think I remember what order I put them all in, but if I get them out of order, it's going to mess it up. Oh no. Oh well, I will try to get them all in the right order. Oh dang, I should have wired their follow behavior and um, their follow behavior and their death at the same time to make sure the right ones got wired in. Okay. Pretty sure I did them all in a methodical order so that I'll get it right. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the death is dead up and put it in the top XOR gate. Oh no, that makes them all bigger. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Only when I'm selecting it. It tries to put C on there. Okay. I'm really good somebody reiterated with me last night what XOR gate does, or I might not have thought of doing this. So many wires. Ugh. Definitely looks like a marionette puppet show up in here. Oops. Forgot to raise it up. Wait, which one am I on? I knew I would lose track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on the 6th one. I don't know. Yeah, I've never used that. I don't know how that works. Maybe I should. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, duh. It's the one that's not raised up yet. Glad I did these in order, or I wouldn't be able to figure out what order they're in. Okay, one more over here. If any of them suddenly stop moving when somebody else dies, I'll know I didn't wire them right. Hi, Baba Django. Alright, that should be all of the allies. I don't know how wireless. I don't see how wireless receiver would decrease the thermometer, though. I mean, the wires are just a visual to show you that it's connected. I mean, if it's a wireless receiver, it's still connected. It just doesn't show you that it's connected. But I don't know how it all works. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, if they're not connected in some way, how would you figure out how they're connected? I mean, obviously, it's kind of distracting how much wires there is everywhere, but if it's wireless, I don't know how you would tell either. Yeah, I guess. I'd have to try wireless receiver and see. I don't know how it works. Maybe in another game, but right now I'm just going to do this. I see what Sean Murray meant when he said that what he enjoys about game development is solving problems. I think I'm the same way. I enjoy figuring out a way to solve the different logic problems, even if I don't always know what gadget to use to solve the problem. No, I'm not. I'm still a beginner. But I hope someday to be an expert that can give people a lot of advice. All right. Hopefully I got them all wired right, and hopefully I was correct in how this logic works. And this will prevent all of the weird follow behavior problems we've been having once they're dead. Once they're dead? Oh yeah, something else I wanted to do was, let me do it real quick. I need, I think it's in here. Yeah, the sky. Sun and sky. I just want to move the sun so that there's not a shadow. Um, can I make the sun be right at the top of the sky? Is that doesn't look like it. Looks like the sun's not here now. Oh, I moved the moon. Darn it. I think. What? I don't know how this works. I'm trying to move the sun right above us. There we go. That's working. Move the stick vertical. Oh, have the stick vertical like this? Ah, okay. Thank you. Good. Yeah, I want it to be high noon. Yeah, and then you can see all of them better. So they're not all in shadow now. It's high noon. I've never even played Overwatch, but I know that meme. from the cowboy character that says it. There we go. Oh no, they're all tilted. I want these guys as the thumbnail for the game, so that's another reason why I did it. Not just so that it was high noon, but so that you can actually see these guys. They're not in shadow. And I can save picture of the enemies lined up for the thumbnail of the game. Because they look pretty funny with their angry eyebrows. Alright. Okay, let's save and playtest. Hopefully the logic works and I haven't made a horrible mistake again. So far, so good. I love how they jump on each other. Okay, good. We don't seem to be getting a bunch of collision problems. Yay! Okay, let's go again, see if we can win. No, I'm gonna lose. Ah, I died again. Good. I like that it's kind of hard to win. All the logic's working so far. That's good. Aw, darn. We keep losing now. It was too easy earlier. Now that we got rid of the collision problem, it may be making it harder, so I may have to add some more fighters again, some more allies. The slow music's kind of goofy. Yay, victory! I'm gonna keep playtesting it a little longer. As usual, Rocking Trooper / Just In Case music is perfect for the game. No! Good. This defeat to victory ratio is good. I like it. I just want to win a few more times, make sure it's not too frustrating to win. Victory! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna win one more time, and then this level might be complete. No, I died. That's a good thing. I like my games to be fairly challenging. Hello Mailman might be a bit too challenging. A lot of people have told me they've given up on level 4 or the final battle. But, oh well. I mean, Dark Souls is really frustrating for a lot of people too, and it's still a popular game. No, we died again. Okay, I want to win one more time. Make sure it's not too frustrating. No! Man, this is pretty hard. I don't want to make it easier. I just got to make sure that you can win consistently. See if there's some tactic I can use. Try to avoid getting hit until near the end. No! Victory! It worked! Awesome. Okay. So there is some degree of strategy here. You got to make sure they don't kill your player too quickly. Alright. I think this is ready. I'm going to... What? Update? I don't want to do update mode. That might mess things up. So I don't know what would update. I changed the characters a bit, but I did that before I rewired them all. So I don't know what the update thing's all about. I did the song. I reloaded the song. I don't know. Oh well. I'm going to go ahead and save it like this. Get this as the thumbnail. Make all the wires and electronics invisible. I got to get these guys looking right. What? Why did electronics turn back on? I just turned them off. That was annoying. Anyway. Alright, this should make a good thumbnail. I think. Electronics seem to turn back on when you move them around. Ugh, that's annoying. Want them all facing the same direction. It'll look better that way. For the little picture for the game. But if their eyes are googly, that's a good thing. Maybe over here will look good. I want it centered, kind of. That looks good, I think. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so that is the first level of D.A.B.S. I think I've finished it. I think it's the way I want it now. And so I'm going to end this live stream and I'm going to upload a video of me publicizing it, playing it again, and publicizing in the dream so that people can play it. Later I'll have other battles on other battlefields. The first, I'm going to start out making like four different types of fighters. So the first 4 battles are going to be introducing the 4 types of units. And then later I'll have different battlefields that they'll fight on and stuff. But anyway, that does it for this episode of Dreams Game Development. I'll probably be back later today to work on the next battle for D.A.B.S. But first I'll be uploading the video of me publicizing it so everyone can play it. So, I've been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.